Okay, are we waiting for them?
For who?
Audra and her father?
Oh, yes, yes, I believe so, of course.
All right. I am not sure exactly how he has this planned, but everybody
Neither
else
do
is
I.
inside the church except for you guys.
Yeah, well, Josh is
Let's
supposed to
move it.
start playing, so I'm going to move.
Okay.
The bride
Yep.
is on the move.
Might as well start walking. There you go.
I know, I'm fine. Move. Maybe. All right.
Okay. Here's your song. Are you ready?
Yeah. So, all right, what am I doing? Am I walking in now? Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Bride is on his way.
Come here. Angel.
Yeah. Her way.
Come here.
Okay. Oh, there's the light.
Welcome, friends and family, as we gather here today to celebrate the love and commitment of Audra, Diane, and Forrest Mark Benson as they come together to share their vows of love through marriage. Who gives this woman to this man?
Her mother and I do.
I love you, Daddy. I told you.
Forrest and Audra, do you come here today seeking to be married out of love and respect?
Yes.
Yes.
At this time, we have a reading by Todd Warner. You're fine right here where you're at. I don't think there's much more room.
This reading is from Colossians 3:12-19. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace. And be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Wives, submit to yourselves to your husbands, as is fitting in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives, and do not be harsh with them.
And now a reading from Mark Benson, Forrest's father.
Reading from the book of Ecclesiastes. Two are better than one. They get a good wage for their labor. If one falls, the other will lift up his companion. Woe to the solitary man, for if he should fail, he has no one to lift him up. So also, if two sleep together, they keep each other warm. How can one alone keep warm? Where a lone man may be overcome, two together can resist. A three-ply cord is not easily broken.
Audra and Forrest wrote their own sermon and ceremony today, so for them,
You did it.
No. Blame it on me. I'm not a pastor. What can I say?
all right. Webster's dictionary might have you believe that marriage is just a lifelong commitment of love, but it is too much more than that. Marriage is a commitment to work through those tough times. When you're broke and facing the worst, marriage is a commitment to stand by each other's side, even when you can't agree on what side that might be. Marriage is a commitment to pick one another up when the other is down. Marriage is running to the store at 4 a.m. to buy something when the other person isn't feeling well. Marriage is giving a back rub when someone's back is sore or their feet are sore, and when you've worked all day long. Marriage is giving and giving, not just give and take. May you remember this one thing all your lives, even in the worst of times. The best is just around the corner. All right, at this time you're going to light your unity candle to signify the love in your life, or light in your life that is the love of your life. Lighter?
Nah.
Maybe?
Oops. We have fire.
Okay. Okay.
We'll find out, won't we?
To symbolize your love to one another, you're taking these candles and lighting them. This light is the light of your love. It burns bright in the darkness of times and keeps you warm in the brightest of times. By lighting the central candle, it shows how the flame of each of your hearts can be brought together to shine even brighter as one. Please light the unit candle at this time. As your flame has been brought together and made brighter, so shall your love become brighter as one.
There we go, got it.
Wait, got it?
Trick us.
Hopefully we don't have to burn the place down.
And now you, Audra and Forrest, have written their own vows to one another. And Forrest.
I lost something. So I'll leave it.
Oh. At least mine's on a ripped up piece of paper. Audra, I promise to love you, to honor you, to cherish you all the days of my life. I remain true to you. I promise to be by your side as we climb this mountain.
I'm trying to remember mine at the top of my head. So, sorry about that. Forrest, when you met me, I wasn't in a good place. And you were the light at the end of the tunnel, even though there were days where I didn't realize it. And because of you, I'm a better person. And I just don't ever want to be without you. You are my friend, my hope, my strength. You are pretty much my everything. And I'm so glad that you were brought into my life. I think my grandma brought you in my life for a reason. And every day I thank her that she did. I love you so much.
The rings.
Who has them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
More vows.
Written that.
Ring symbolizes the circle of life, always connecting and never ending, just like your love. Right? Please put hand. And repeat after me. Audra, I give you this ring
Audra, I give you this ring
as a physical and constant symbol
as a physical and constant symbol
of my promise to love you
of my promise to love you
and to be with you
and to be with you
as long as I shall
as
live.
long as I shall live.
Forrest, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a visible and constant symbol
as a visible and constant symbol
of my promise to love you
of my promise to love you
and to be with you
and to be with you
as long as I shall live.
as long as we live.
Audra and Forrest, your love has become stronger with each and every breath you have taken. Every day may you be reminded of the vows you took here today. Before you, your friends and your family, to love one another without boundaries and to stand with each other as long as you live. By the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin, it is my wonderful pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. May you kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Forrest Benson.
I can't believe Angel made his way in. Put it on. There are changes to the whole dynamic.
Sorry.